Good evening. We're learning more about the chase, standoff, and shooting that left a Vigo County fugitive dead.
Authorities confirmed 26-year-old Justin Compton was shot by police after police say he threatened them with a knife. News 10's Joe Ostrowski joins us live in the studio with more. Joe, what can you tell us?
Mark, Patrice, earlier today, the Vigo County Coroner's Office ruled Justin Compton died of gunshot wounds to the head and chest. Now we're learning more about the sequence of events that led up to Compton's death. It all started June 14th, when Compton was in a Vigo County courtroom for a hearing on charges of driving under the influence and resisting law enforcement. Compton had already been to jail and was out on a $1,000 bond. But when a judge revoked that bond, Compton left the courtroom, jumped off a courthouse balcony, and ran out. For 2 weeks, officers searched for Compton, and on Wednesday, they stepped up that search after being told that Compton had a terminal illness and that he could be dangerous.
We gained information that he was in possession of a handgun and that he had made some comments to family and friends that he would not go back to prison, he would not be taken alive.
Wednesday night, officers found Compton in a yard on Baker Street in Sealyville. They say Compton ran to a wooded area. Police chased him and called for a K-9 officer from Terre Haute Police to search Compton out. Police say the dog found Compton and attacked, but Compton broke free and charged the officer. Police say the dog found Compton and attacked, but Compton broke free and charged at the officer with a knife. They say that's when the K-9 officer shot Compton, who was pronounced dead just before midnight. Sheriff Greg Ewing called the ending tragic, but he explained why those shots were an appropriate defense for police.
We can exert the same +1 level of force that is being exerted against us. He displays a lethal weapon, in this case a knife, and starts charging after the officers. That automatically raised that level to deadly force. Nobody wanted to do that.
Meanwhile, Indiana State Police are investigating the incident. Now, the Terre Haute Police Department has not released the name or status of the K-9 officer involved. News 10 has also been able to confirm that 2 people were arrested in connection with this incident. Those 2 have been released on their own recognizance and will return to court tomorrow. Mark, back to you.
Thank you, Joe.